gentlemen, I Bowan. You are welcome to Riverview Villa Ayurveda Paradise. Today I am going to introduce about the Ayurveda. Right? Our topic is today, what is the Ayurveda? Ayurveda is represent two parts. Together we can pronunciation Ayurveda. Ayurveda word represent two parts. One part is Ayu, other part is Veda. Together we can say Ayurveda. What is the meaning of Ayu? Ayu meaning is a life. Veda meaning is science. Then we can say science of the life. That is the Ayurveda. Right? Ayurveda word is represent two parts. One part is Ayu, other part is Veda. Together we can say Ayurveda. What is the meaning is Ayu? Meaning is a life. Veda meaning is science. Then we can say science of the life. That is the meaning of Ayurveda. When you read some book is German, English, some other languages, you can see that explanation. But it is not the real definition of Ayurveda. Ayurveda is introduced the special person we call is Rishi. Rishi is not the god, Rishi is not the man between god and man. Right? The person name we call is Dhamvantari. The king of the Ayurveda, his name is Dhamvantari. The Dhamvantari Rishi explained to us what is the Ayurveda. He said to us, Ayurveda is if some science who treat to people how to live longer without illness, that science we call is Ayurveda. If some science who treat to people how to live longer without illness, that science we call is Ayurveda. The Rishi Dhamvantari explained to us by Sanskrit sloka. He say, Ayur Vindati iti Ayurveda. If some science who treat to people how to live longer, that science we call is Ayurveda. But if you read some book, German, English or other translation, they explain to you like that explanation about the words. What is the meaning of that words? It is science of the life. But the real definition of Ayurveda, the Rishi Dhamvantari explained to us, Ayur Vindati iti Ayurveda. If some science who treat to people how to live longer, that science we call is Ayurveda. Then I will explain to you what is the foundation of Ayurveda. The foundation of Ayurveda. The foundation of Ayurveda like this. In the top you can have dosha. Number 3. In the left side you can have a dhatu. Dhatu. The right side you have Mala. This is the foundation of Ayurveda. The Rishi Dhamvantari, he explained to us, Dosha Dhatu Mala Moolam Hi Sharira. This human body, the collected of the dosha, dhatu and mala. The human body build up dosha, dhatu and mala. Then I am going to explain to you one by one. There are 3 kinds of dosha, that's why 3. There are 7 kinds of dhatu, we call it sapta dhatu. There are 3 kinds of mala, we call it trimala. Then I am going to explain you this topic first. Right? Then I am going to explain to you what is the dosha. What is the dosha? What is the dosha? People talking about the dosha. Then I ask him, what is the dosha? There are 3 kinds of energy who maintain human body. That energy we call is dosha. There are 3 kinds of energy who maintain human body. That energy we call is tridosha. There are 3 kinds of energy who maintain human body. That energy we call is tridosha. What is that? Number 1, Vata. Vata. Number 2, Pitta. Number 3, Kapha. That are the 3 kinds of energy who maintain human body. That energy we call is tridosha. Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Luft, fire, water. Right? Then I will explain to you what is the relationship between human body and nature. The relationship between human body and nature. The relationship between human body and nature. That's margin. This is the nature. That is the human body. Nature controlled by 3 powers. What is that? Air, water, sun. That 3 power maintain the nature. Human body maintain 3 power. What is that? Vata, Pitta and Kapha. That is the 3 power who maintain human body. That are the 3 power who maintain the nature. Nature air represent human body, Vata. Nature water represent human body, Kapha. nature sun related with the human body pitta. That is the relationship between human body and nature. What happened? Too much air in the nature, too much wind, air. What happened? Too much wind. What happened in the nature? Everything is fell down, destroyed. No? What? Everything. What happened? No air. Without air, what happened? Very warm. Flowers are not population. River is not waves. Ocean have no waves, and everything is without air, no oxygen. Cannot breathe, animals die, trees die. What happened? Too much water in the nature. Everything is under the water, flooding, tsunami, everything is destroyed. What happened? No water. Nothing to drink. Everything is what happened? Too much sun, hot in the nature. Everything is burning, nature burning, jungle burning, fire. No sun. Without sun, no life. I changed the topic to Ayurveda to yoga. My dear Ruth, what is your religions? Religions. Catholic. I am a Buddhist. Mr. Ilyas is Islamic. You respect Jesus Christus, oh?
Yes.
I respect Buddha. Mr. Ilyas respect for Allah. But I don't want to respect for the Buddha. Why? Buddha don't give me a nothing. Your Jesus Christus gave you something for you? No. Then why we respect? Why? Without sun, nobody not. No Allah, no Jesus, no Buddha, no Dalai Lama, no Sai Baba. Nobody not. Everybody is depends on the sun. That's why yogi respect only the sun. Yogi is free of the religions. Yogi have no religion. They respect only the sun. That's why they do sun and rules, sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. They respect only the sun. They take the energy of the sun doing by the sun salutation, Surya Namaskar, sun and rules. They not respect Buddha, they not respect Allah, they don't respect Krishna, because everything is depends on the world with sun. Right? Then we are back again. Then madam, too much air in the nature, too much water in the nature, too much sun in the nature, also not good. Problems. Less air, less water, no sun, also problems. Air is balanced, water is balanced, copper, sun is balanced. In the nature you call it summer. Then you are very happy when the summer is coming, not minus, right? Human body, water 33%, pitta 33%, copper 33%. Human body, we are healthy in psychologically and physiologically. That is why totally is 99, nobody not perfect healthy. That is why it's 99. Right? Better than nothing. If you have Vata 33% your body, Pitta 33%, Kapha 33%, you are balanced and healthy in physiologically and psychologically. But, my dears, according to your bad eating, bad drinking, bad action or bad behavior, Vata, Pitta, Kapha up and down your body. How is unbalanced? Bad eating, bad drinking, bad behavior and bad action. Your balance dosha unbalanced. Then you will be sick. When the Vata dosha unbalance your body, you will suffer large number of illness. 80 different kind of illness you will be suffer. When the Pitta dosha unbalance, you will be suffer 40 different kind of illness. When the Kapha dosha unbalance, you will be suffer 20 difference. Then totally 140 different kind of illness people can able to because of your dosha unbalance. How your dosha unbalance? Your bad eating, bad drinking and bad behavior. When the Vata dosha imbalance your body, you feel the symptom is pain, is medicine. When the Pitta dosha unbalance your body, you feel the symptoms burning and fire. When the Kapha dosha unbalance your body, you can feel swollen and itchy. That are the symptoms you can get. You can able to get the symptoms, your dosha unbalance. That meaning increase and decrease. Get an example, most of your problem will possible to happen, your dosha increase. But some problems also possible to when the dosha is decreased. Get an example, you have high Vata in your body, you can able to high blood pressure. Bluetooth. When your Vata is low in your body, you can have a low blood pressure. That is why high blood pressure, low blood pressure. But what the reason? If you have a high blood pressure, we have medicine to reduce your Vata, then your high blood pressure is okay. But Western science, no medicine increase the low blood pressure. So, no medicine to increase the low blood pressure. Only they have a large number of medicine to reduce your high blood pressure. But some people have a low blood pressure also, but unfortunately your science, no medicine to increase the low blood pressure. That is why we call this, school medicine. Huh? School medicine.
You must drink coffee.
Then you have a big pack of coffee. Like this, wherever you travel, you have to do that. When your Pitta is increases too much, you have a high blood cholesterol. When your Pitta is decreases, you have a low blood cholesterol. When your kapha is too much, you will be suffer high blood sugar, diabetic. You have a low kapha in the body, you will suffer low blood sugar. Understand? Therefore, most of your problem will get your dosha is increases, but imbalance meaning is increases and decreases. Some problem also possible to happen, the dosha is decreases also, what I assume. Right? Therefore, according to your bad eating, bad drinking, bad behavior, your dosha will be unbalanced. When your vata dosha unbalanced, you suffer from 80 different kind of large illness. Vata. First, tinnitus, vata. Parkinson's, vata. Carpal tunnel syndrome, vata. Ischiac chakra, sciatica, vata. Abdominal dystonia, vata. Gastritis is vata. Arthritis is vata. Headache is vata. Dizziness is vata. Portion shoulder is vata. One side all vata. Pitta. The number one, hemorrhoid. Number two, cataract, eczema, psoriasis, neurodermatitis, vitiligo, gout, fire reflex, heartburn, or pitta. When the kapha dosha unbalanced, you will suffer 20 different illness. Asthma, bronchitis, sinusitis, pneumonia, lymphatic system, edema, diabetic, myoma, cyst, all is kapha. Allergy, all is kapha disease. Kidney stone, urine bladder stone, all is kapha illness. How you became the ill? Bad eating, bad drinking, bad behavior. Then you wrong eating, wrong drinking, wrong action, your dosha will be unbalanced. Then you suffer from three kind of dosha: vata dosha, pitta dosha, kapha dosha. Kapha illness. 80, 40, 20. Then you decide, I try to some medicine in my home country, Germany, wherever. It's better to, I try to Ayurveda. Because the Western medicine say there is some side effects and something like that. Therefore, you don't like to do that. Therefore, you choose to do Ayurveda treatment. Therefore, you select the Riverview Villa Hotel, do that, your Panchakarma course. Then you come to me, right? Then you can meet me. Then I say you have Vata Kapha, Pitta Kapha, whatever, your dosha, I will get. Then I say you have this symptoms also. But most important, your unbalanced dosha. Therefore, how I going to treat you? Again, your dosha getting the 33%, 33%, 30%. Right? Then I will start to treat you. Right? When you have a large number of illness, large number of symptoms, I have three methods to help you. Only three methods. That is, we call this method of the treatment. Then I will explain you what is my three methods. We call this method of the treatment. Method of the treatment. I have a three method. Number one, cleaning. Number 2, relife. Relife. Number 3, rejuvenation. Rejuvenation. Clean in relife, rejuvenation. Rejuvenation. That is the 3 method I use to treat you. Clean in relife, rejuvenation. Rejuvenation. Clean in relife, rejuvenation. Then I will explain my number 1 method is cleaning. What is the cleaning? This is also one of the cleaning, no problem. But we call this cleaning is there are 5 kind of intensive cleaning method we call this panchakarma. 5 kind of intensive cleaning method we call this panchakarma. All is Sanskrit name. Pancha meaning in Sanskrit languages is 5. Karma meaning is treatment. Five kind of intensive cleaning method we call this panchakarma, 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 poor panchakarma, poor panchakarma, poor. Right. 5 kind of intensive cleaning method we call this panchakarma. What is the panchakarma? Number 1, vireka. Number 2, nasya. Number 3, vasti. Number 4, vamana. Number 5, rakta mokshana. All are Sanskrit names. Rakta mokshana. I will translate a little German. Vireka, dama reinigung. Nasya, nasal reinigung, nasal cleaning. Vasti, Einlaufung, oil enema. Vamana, expression, vomiting. Number 5, blood eagle, medical leech, suck the blood. That is the 5 kind of cleaning method we call this panchakarma. Vireka, nasya, vasti, vamana, rakta mokshana, that are the all Sanskrit names. I will explain to you one by one. There is the vata. Here is the pitta, kapha. That is the panchakarma dosha. As the doctor, I decide if you have a high vata, which kind of treatment is help to reduce your vata. Not me, is Ayurveda treat us. If you have a high vata, I want to reduce your vata, I do vireka karma and vastika. then your vata is down. I decide what is the oil, what is the doses, how many days to the Viveka and Vasti according to your age, dosha and illness and symptoms. I decide on that. Right? According to your vata is high, I want to reduce your vata, I will decide to Viveka and Vasti. There are large number of medicine we have to do. Dharma cleaning is the digestion, laxity. Large number, uncountable method. But I use what is the most safety and have a good benefit and result which medicine good for your age, body weight and safety and something like that. Because all medicine I will give you the night time, because some people since long time use some medicine, variety kind of illness. Get example, some people have a high blood pressure, they use 10 years, 12 years for high blood pressure medicine. Some people cholesterol medicine, some people for allergy medicine. Therefore, I decide what is the most safety and have a good benefit to that. That's why I do my diva. Some people is powder, some people is coconut water with the medicine, some people pills, salad. Right? Then I decide to do that myself. When your pitta is high, I want to reduce your pitta. I select to do vireka and blue pitta, rakta moksha. Then your pitta down. I decide how many days, what is the doses and so on. When your kapha is high, I want to reduce your kapha. I decide to do nasal cleaning and vomiting. Then your kapha is down. When the Ayurveda medicine, when you apply to people, we have a 3 method to apply. Low doses, middle doses and high doses. Therefore, always I introduce to you in the low doses of the medicine. Get an example, some people get a 2 days, 3 days Dhamarayanagum because I use first day low doses, second day middle doses, third day high doses. Because I don't know your body how to react with my medicine. Because since long times you use your country medicine. Your body resistant for your country medicine. Your body resistant for your country weather. Your body resistant for your country food activities. Therefore, when you come here, I give to special Ayurveda eating. We have another kind of weather and another kind of medicine. Therefore, I don't like give you in the beginning big dose. Then I don't know how your body reacts. Without balance the problems, and I feel someone is not so good to do Dhamma Rainakum. That's why, my dear, I am waiting to first. It is not safe, because if you go to 20 times, 30 times toilet, your water level is reduce your body. Then you will get the dehydration. Then you will be collapsed, you will be down. If you are suffer from high blood pressure, then sorry.com kaput. That is why in the morning I come, knock and look, you are okay, headache and like then I say wait and wait. Like I will let you. Now then you know according to your dosha which kind of panchakarma helps to reduce your. Then I am going to explain you one by one what is the vireka, what is the nasya, what is the vasti, what is the Vamana and what is the Raktamoksha. Viveka. Reduce Vata. Liver, stomach, spleen, large intestine, small intestine, your rectum. When you eat something, it's come to your stomach. There is a gallbladder, by there is a liver sent to hydrochloric acid, HCl acid. Then they start to digest. Then they try to digest and send to here. Then per day, per month, per year, you eat variety kind of food. Then someone is not absorbing very well, not digest very well, then you have a detox. That detox is come to your liver. Then first symptoms you can have, but you don't care. You go on like this. Then many detox is come to your liver. Then you will be suffer first symptoms, grade 1 fatty liver. Then you go on like this, then you suffer grade 2 fatty liver. Then you are not medical treatment and you are not caring your food style, then you have a liver cirrhosis. The reason is when we eat something we cook. There are 3 methods when we cook. One is raw, other is half, other is well done. That is the 3 methods we use to cook. Someone we eat raw like a salad and like this. Someone we cook half. Someone we cook well done. When the European people they eat meat and pork and something like that, they are not cooked well done. They use half. Toxins. Then is your armor detox is come to your body. Then is the problem. The detox is here. Other reason, when you eat, you have to eat. When you work, you have to work. When you sleep, you have to sleep. When the people are eat, they think to sleep. When the people are asleep, they think to work. The problem is you eat not correct. Because you have to take the food for your stomach when you have a good agni, good appetite. then is the time to reduce the HCl acid and bile for your stomach. Then you eat, then good digest, good absorb and good output. Unfortunately, your lifestyle, you have no time to take the food for have agni. Get example, you have 8 o'clock your breakfast, you have no good agni, you food the food, sorry. Sometimes you take your lunch 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever you have no appetite, but you eat. Ama toxins. Sometimes without your agni is reacted, don't eat. Wait your agni is started. Right? Some people eat also bad. When the period of eating, no drink. When you drink some water, the hydrochloric acid level is reduced, then they are not digest very well. Then your food is on the belly like a gluten. Therefore, the duration of the eating, no drinking. You have to drink before 30 minutes your diet. Then is help to cleaning your digestion system. Also, some people drink, suddenly they eat and they drink. Also the rain reaction. Wait half hour until you eat. Yes, dear.
And the talking, what about the talking?
Talking also not good. When you are talking, there are 2 gates. Respiratory system and digestion system. When you talking, your 2 systems are working, then air is go to your stomach. That is why mandalas help to people when some spiritual person they eat, they not talk, they eat like a concentrate from the mind, then no allergy, no problem. But when we are talking and eating, then we have detox and the allergy. Therefore, when you eat, you try to be a silence. When you talk, your water increases. Then therefore, so many problems we got, we don't know the science. There are everything is the science. Eating science, drinking science, talking science, sleeping science, working science. There's a technology, technique. If we are not used to correct position to sleep, then we have problems no sleep. When we have no good position to eat, we cannot eat. Right? Therefore, everything is the technique. Right? Therefore, all your mistake finally increase your toxins in the digestion system. Then your blood is unclean, your lymphatic system unclean, you have so many poison in the body. The main system into reduce our detox in the body digestion system is stool. That is why when you eat very colorfully, very tasty, very nice food, your stool is very bad smell. Even you don't like, but when you eat, but this even you don't like to see because of the poorly stock. The main system in the human body filter your detox is the digestion system. That is why when the people who come to here do panchakarma treatment, I start to cleaning this system in the first. First, I give to Damarandu cleaning medicine. Therefore, I give to medicine to you according to your body type, according to your dosa, according to your age. Then they take the all detox in the body, sometimes little cramping and little headache, blood circulation a little bit more. Then is go to out. Then I say when you go to first time toilet, drink the hot water. Hot water, open your bowels, increase the reaction. Then I say drink hot water, hot water, hot water. I like to have a 6 to 8 times, something like that. If you have a 6 to 8 times, it is good cleaning process. Then I say to you, no shower, no swimming, and no normal water drinking. When you drink normal water, when you swim in with the normal water, when you have a shower with the water, then suddenly your bowels will cross. I give to medicine to reaccess downway, then is crossed, this pressure will come to up, then your blood pressure increases. Then you are high blood pressure patient, I'm sorry. Too late. That is why I say no drinking, no swimming, no shower, no normal water drinking. Please stay your rooms until I come to look. Me or my other doctors will come. Right? Therefore, that is very important, the guidelines. Otherwise, some people suffer high blood pressure, some breathing issues, then this problem increases, possibility collapse and something like that. Therefore, that is the cleaning method. This is the individual medicine I recommended your body type, your dosa, your age and all organs. Therefore, follow the guidelines what I say. I know some people not remind what I say, then they are on the morning, they are I see in the room. Sorry. When I come to knock the door, they are on the shower. Sorry. Some people. Then they say, I want to eat. I'm sorry, because when you eat here, it is not absorb your body, not digestion, because medical reaction is still is there. Right? That's why I say in the morning you have no breakfast, because it still is processed. Then I say after looking, then I say 11:30, 12 o'clock, I will give to very light vegetable soup. Because if you eat suddenly strong food, not absorbing, then again same position. That's why very light vegetable soup, slowly absorb. Then your energy level is little come out. Right? Otherwise, people asking for, I want to massage. I miss the massage in that day. That day your body is not ready to for this, because against your vata, pitta, kapha increases when that is why your body want to keep the relax. That's why on that day we say to you, have a vegetable soup, little relax. No sun, when you go to sun, when you go to water, when you go to wind, all the same. That's why we say only the relax that day. But some people asking, I have no massage on that day also, but not good. Not good in the body. Body is tired. Therefore, we want to rest until the energy level is come to do them. Right? That is the Dharma and digestion system. Right? Next one is Nasya. Nasya, or reduce the kapha. Kapha is mainly attack your respiratory systems, lung, throat, sinusitis, here. Cough. When you have too much water, water became inside your lungs as a slime and or mucus. Then that mucus is come to for your this we call is bronchitis or cough. Here is your sinusitis gland. Then this slime is come to here, we call it sinusitis. There is something place for here when you have a headache or something like that, you touch this area, then there also slime, then we call this migraine. Because of the mucus, you have no good blood circulation, no good nerve supply inside your brain. Therefore, most important organs are located in the human body is the face. Eye, ear, nose, mouth and brain is located. Therefore, they need to internal and external good blood circulation, good nerve supply. When you have a lot of slime, they cannot go to the good blood circulation and nerve supply. Therefore, I want to take out your all slime out of your here to there, right? Then I make the first special head massage, open your muscles and tendons here. Then I give you a special inhalation, cleaning your internal respiratory system. Then after that, according to your body type and age, I put few drops of oil. I say inhale, then your slime is come to middle of mouth, then take out. That is the procedure. Then duration of the treatment, we make again massage, oil application, hot fermentation, then open your muscle, more reacted to it. I don't know other places, they don't do like this, they do some and try to do that, but we are not like that. We are 2 or 3 doctors around you and make a more hot oil fermentation and try to take the all your slime. Otherwise you have a headache or something like that. Then after finish your nasal cleaning treatment, I give a little bit salty and pepper water, cleaning your mouth and drink a little bit warm water and special tea. After that again we give the inhalation, open your all respiratory system and we say no swimming. When you swim, your kapha is again increases, then you have a running nose, watery eye, red eye, ear block, throat block, therefore we say no shower. When you get the sun, then you have again headache and something like that, then we say no sun. Also you go to wind air, then you have an ear block. Therefore that day we cover your head by this cup and we say drink the warm water. Otherwise you have a little bit side effect. That is the nasal cleaning. I decide according to your kapha level, how many days, how many times, what is the oil and all, I decide to clean that. Right? That is the last year. Against the reduce the high kapha. Next one is vasti. Vasti is reduce your vata. If you have a high vata, I do vasti. Vata produce. The main places is to produce the vata is here. The low back pain, that why people have vata. Your hip is your spinal cord. The people suffer from especially illness we call this lumbago, ischiac chakra, bonsai, arthritis for the hip and something like that. It is all vata problems, right? Especially people suffer from, we call this paralyzed. People cannot walk because this area is blocked is the vata. No movement, then cannot walk. That people cannot go to toilet because of the all vata is blocked. Therefore, we want to reduce the vata in this area. Then all muscles, tendons, nerves, blood circulation again working. Then you feel is more easy and more comfortable and flexible. Therefore, according to your age, according to your body weight, I decide how many oil I want to put for your inside the rectum. According to your age, I decide how many oil. Then we have a special syringe, a special catheter. Normally I do in the always is the low doses, then middle doses, then high doses. That's why we do the 3 vasti is a normally. In the beginning I do low doses, middle doses, high doses. Then the person who had special problems like ischiac chakra, bronchi, arthritis in the hip, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, some special lumbar bone, I decide to do many times. Get example, some people who suffer paralyzed, cannot walk, I decide to do 20 times, but step by step. Then slowly, they go to inside, take the all vata, come out. Then vata is released. Right? That is the reaction of the vata. Then that day you are also not allowed to, because of again vata block here, then it's not come out, because when the oil we want to give you, it going to come out, otherwise you have this. That's why we clear this, no change. That day also we don't give to heavy food because of problem. You have to like vegetable soup or this and go to oil. That is the vasti. Vasti especially help to reduce the your vata dosha. According to your dosha and according to your illness, I decide what is the doses, how many days and all. There are 2 kinds of vasti. When we do via your rectum, that vasti we call this adara vasti. There is another vasti only for the woman, we do is via your vagina. That we call this uttara vasti. Why we do the uttara vasti? Uttara vasti is very special medical treatment for women who had the gynecological issues. Some women have a polycystic ovaries, PMS, menstruation cycle, irregular menstruation cycle, cannot get the pregnancy, and many menstrual issues. Get example, if some tree want to growing up, we want to 3 kind of things here: oxygen, air, water, and sun. Without oxygen, without sun, without water, this tree is not going up. Therefore, same environment for the inside the uterus for to embryo develop for the baby, right? Some women is a high vata and high pitta, always burning and miscarriage. Because of the pitta is burning, vata is move. Therefore, embryo is not going up. Then you go to the Western doctor, they make the endoscopy, laparoscopy, many kind of investigation. They say everything is alright, you can able to get the pregnant, but unfortunately you couldn't because the environment is not balanced inside your uterus. Because too much vata, too much pitta, burning. After 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month later, abortion. Then doctors look, okay, you are vata pitta right inside. We have a special vata oil, pitta oil, 5 milliliter, 10 milliliter, 15 milliliter, low doses, middle doses, high doses. We give to inside. They take all your vata and pitta. When the next menstruation cycle is reacted, it will come out. Then your dosha is well balanced here. Then able to pregnant. The woman have so many PMS before menstruation, so many pain because of the vata pitta dosha. This treatment all vata and pitta. You have a free of the pain menstruation. But then you try to many herbal balsam, many hot water application, but no result because inside vata and pitta is high. That is the reason. Otherwise, when the vata pitta woman who got the menopause symptoms, they have too much heat waves, sleeping issues, uncomfortable feeling because of the heat waves are produced here. Then special vata oil, pitta oil. That kind of vasti we call is Uttara vasti, but it is only for the woman. Right? Therefore, two kind of vasti. When we go to via the rectum, we call this Adara vasti. When we go to via the vagina for the woman, it is we call this Uttara vasti. That is the vasti. Reduce the vata. Right? The next one is vomiting, vomana. Vomana. Expression, reduce the kapha. Lungs. The slime produced in the lungs. They produce the slime is here inside your alveolus. Sent to here, throat bronchitis. Sent to here, sinusitis. Sent to here, midway. If it is here, asthma. Then you take the inhale, good oxygen, then you will be paid for breathing. Again you have to inhale, then breathe because of the asthma. What is the asthma? Meaning is inside too much water, too much slime in your lungs. When the COVID infection, COVID-19 infection is directly attacked for your lungs. So that's why when the COVID infection for the woman, people, they have a breathing attack and die because of the slime fully of the lung. Therefore, we have a very special medicine to drink to you. Via the simple radiation is go to inside your lungs and take all slime and come out. That is the Vamana treatment. But it is a very dangerous treatment. It is not, I think other places they don't offer, but we do that also because when you vomiting, your heart will be pressure. Therefore, it's possible to little bit like that because it's a very serious condition. I do here also. But when the people who had high blood pressure, not allowed. People have a surgery in the heart, not allowed. People who had some other damage inside the body, not allowed. Pregnant woman, not allowed. People who have the epilepsy, not allowed to vomit. Therefore, well balance your blood pressure. I do this. This vomiting, all the slime is come out from the lung. Then is your lung is, that is the Vamana treatment, reduce your kapha. Right? The last one is Prathamaokshana, root eagle. Reduce the pitta. When the people who had too much pitta, they will be suffer eczema, psoriasis, neurodermatitis, cataract, something like that. For example, this is your head. You have some eczema is here. Because of you have too much toxins in your blood. I want to take out that detox blood, poison blood. Then I have a very special medical leech. I take him and put inside the turmeric water, one night saffron water. Then he is the free of the detox because leech also have some toxins in his mouth. Therefore, I want to clean his detox. I put him one night into the saffron water. After that he is free of the toxins. Then I take him, put you here. That special medical leech who suck you only the poison blood. Then your eczema is healed. Some people have a very special eye diseases, we call it cataract. I put two special point, take the blood. Some women have a polycystic ovaries and endometriosis. The same treatment we do the cupping, blood cupping. Blood cupping also take your good blood also. But he suck only your poison blood. That's the difference between cupping and blood eater. This leech only suck your poison blood, but when we do the blood cupping, take the good and bad all together. That is the 5 kind of cleaning method. We call this panchakarma. That is the real medical part of Ayurveda. Here is no massage, no Shirodhara, no steam bath, no flower bath, no foot massage, nothing. That is the medical part of it. But unfortunately, when the Ayurveda introduced to the Europe, they introduce this massage. They don't introduce this. Right? They introduced to only the massage. What is the Ayurveda? Shirodhara is Ayurveda. What is the Ayurveda? Steam bath is Ayurveda. Because that is the problem. When the beginning of the Ayurveda introduced to Europe, they introduced, this is not as a medical system, they introduced as a wellness. Then people know Ayurveda is massage. I want to Ayurveda massage, Ayurveda massage, Ayurveda massage. Then everywhere is Ayurveda is commercial trade. But nobody don't talk and nobody not introduced to the medical part of Ayurveda. This is a very special, intensive, 100% health medical system, more than 4,005 years old. But unfortunately, we introduced to Europe, they are not introduced to the real medical. Get the same like a yoga. What is the yoga? Asana is yoga. Yoga is 8 part. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhanya, Samadhi. 8 part of yoga, but unfortunately people know Asana. Same like Ayurveda. Therefore, that is the special medical part of Ayurveda. Right? It is very helpful and intensive individual medical treatment, cleaning your detoxing the body. Because your all problem will come to you, detox. When you fell down, your leg is break, it is not the because of the detox, but we are talking the inside problems. Come to detox, right? Therefore, this panchakarma helps you cleaning your all kind of detox, right? That is the panchakarma and cleaning process. I will explain to you my second method is relief. Relief means remove your pain. Ibuprofen release your pain. When you have a pain, you take the ibuprofen. Pain is gone. That is the meaning of relief. Relief means remove the pain in your body. This is after cleaning, the massage is remove your pain. That is why head massage, foot massage, body massage, special massage, hot fermentation, herbal application, Kati Vasti, Janu Vasti, Karnapurna, Shirodhara, Akshipurna, eye treatment, all is remove your pain in the body. Right? That is the other part of the body. Right? All kind of medicine, hot fermentation, oil application, herbal plaster, massage, shirodhara, eye treatment, ear treatment, all is khati vasti, janu vasti, hot oil pack, all is remove your pain in the body after cleaning your detox. Without cleaning your detox, we can remove your pain, but if you eat something wrong, bad, again your problem is come out. That is the relaxed part. The last one is rejuvenation. Alright? Rejuvenation. That is very important part. Rejuvenation. There are two parts. Rasayana. Vajjikarana. Rejuvenation, two parts. One part is rasayana, other part is vajjikarana. What is the meaning rasayana? Increase your immunity system, increase your energy, increase your power, increase your immunity system and anti-age, getting young, losing the weight, power. That is we call this rasayan. Right? That is the rasayan. We have a large number of medicine to do that. Rasayan. Other part is vajjikarana. Vaji meaning is Sanskrit name is name of the horse. Horse. We say horse is the most powerful man in the world. That is why we call it horsepower. Horsepower, horsepower, horsepower. We never say elephant power, lion power, dog power, cow power. We never say, we call it horsepower. No? Horsepower. Right? What is the horsepower? Horsepower. 50 kilogram weight, 100 meter throw, that energy we call is 1 horsepower. That is why you have an engine board, 10 horsepower, 20 horsepower, 100 horsepower, 50 horsepower, 200. That is. This part increase your sexual appetite. That is the meaning of Vajjikarana. Increase your sexual appetite. It is the natural Viagra. What is the main sexual organ? What is the main sexual organ? Western medicine gave to, they think that is the main sexual organ for spray, tablet, cream, so many things on for here. But I'm a doctor, you are growing up person. But main sexual organ is the mind. Therefore, that medicine is strong, solid, stable, positive mind. If you have a strong mind, positive mind, solid mind, you can do so many things. If you have stress, if you have a sleeping problem, if you have a depression, unbalanced mind, you cannot eat, you cannot drink, you cannot work, you cannot do sex. All negative. But Ayurveda natural Viagra help to make the positive mind, solid mind, strong mind. then you can do lot of work, long time without mistake. That is the Ayurveda medicine help to people this way. Therefore, you think how Ayurveda medical science who treat to people without illness live to longer. First, they make the balanced dosha. After that, relief part make the all pain is out of your body. Then they increase your energy, power, memory, immunity system, all. Why not healthy life, good sex? They treat your body, mind and soul. That is the difference between Ayurveda science and other science. Western science, if you have a pain, shoulder pain, okay. Cortisone, not okay. Operation, they are work with your body. But Ayurveda first balance your dosha, remove your all pain in the body, increase your immunity, energy, power, memory, all, increase your mental healthy and mental power and sexual power, treat your body, mind and soul. That is the Ayurveda. But it is very important for your good eating, good drinking, good behavior. Otherwise you cannot get the result. Some people, those who come here 10 days, 7 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, ask me all, do me a good Panchakarma program. I'm sorry. I want to more than 10 days to make your cleaning procedure. Then I have to another 10 days to remove your all pain. Then I want to increase this in this. How to do? But better than nothing. That we can say 2 weeks you can do something, but 3 weeks also. But 1 month you can have a. Therefore, one day I do the Panchakarma, other day I give to the relax massage, because people ask me massage. If they listen, no, I got that hotel massage here, no. Here you are for Panchakarma. Right? That day I do the Dharma Renewal. One day, then other day I give to head massage, face massage, foot massage, leg massage, and then that is the all Ayurveda treatment. Collect and treat your body, mind and soul slowly. Right? That is the dosa. Right? I will explain to you. Next topic is dhatu. I said to you in the beginning, the foundation of Ayurveda, dosha, dhatu, mala. I explained to you all dosha now. Dosha and treatment and everything. Now I am going to explain you dhatu. What is the dhatu? There are 7 kind of tissue who make human body. That tissues we call is 7 dhatu. There are 7 kind of tissues who build up human body. That we call is dhatu. What is that? Rasa, Rakta, Mansha, Medas, Asti, Majja, Shukra. That is the 7 tissues who build up the human body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kind of tissue who build up the human body. That tissues we call is dhatu. There are 7, therefore we call it sapta dhatu. Sapta meaning is Sanskrit languages 7. seven kind of tissues who build up the human body that we call is dhatu. It is Sanskrit name. Rasa, taste. You can feel taste. Rakta, blood. Mansha, muscles. Meda, fat. Asti, bone. Majja, bone marrow. Shukra for woman, ovary. Man, sperm. That is the seven kind of dhatu, seven kind of tissues who build up the human body. Number one, rasa, rakta, mansha, medas, asti, majja, shukra. All are called by Sanskrit languages. I will translate you by English. Rasa meaning is a taste. Rakta meaning is a blood. That's why we call it Rakta Mokshana, blue eagle. Blood. Mansha meaning is the muscles. Medas meaning is a fat. Asti meaning is the bone. Majja meaning is the bone marrow. Shukra meaning is the for woman, ovary, man, sperm. That are the seven kind of tissues who build up the human body. Right? That we call this Sapta Dhatu. When you eat something, you feel six kind of taste. Sharp, bitter, sweet, salty, acidic, fire. That is the taste you can feel when you eat your tongue. Right? When you eat sweet taste, Sabish, sweet taste increase your kapha. Understand? Salty taste increase your vata. That's why you eat too much salt, increase your blood pressure. If some people have high blood pressure, salt is not good because salty taste increase your vata. Hang your not the fan. Understand? You don't know, you eat, but you don't know what is the reaction inside the body. Then you come to me, ask, this is I want, this is I want, this is I want, this is I want. I am sorry, because you know only the taste your tongue, you don't know other science. When you eat sweet taste food, increase your kapha. When you eat salty, increase your vata. When you eat sharp, increase pitta. Understand? When you eat bitter, reduce your kapha. That's why lot of medicine is bitter taste, herbal medicine. When you eat something ginger, you feel is that taste reduce your vata, sharp taste. Right? When I gave to the medicine for cleaning, that taste you can feel, that taste reduce your pitta. That is the sixth taste. Three taste increase your dosha, three taste reduce your dosha. That is why I try to recommend that your final food list. Because that is the way food list is recommended. Because otherwise you know only the taste what you eat, but you don't know how it go to this way, right? When you eat something, you can feel this kind of 6 taste. 3 taste increase your dosha, 3 taste reduce your dosha. After 7 days, reacted your body, what you eat, they divide good and bad part. Good part build up your second tissues. Bad part produce produce the pitta in the body. Understand, that is the way pitta is increased when you eat something, right? After 7 days biochemical reaction, they divide 2 parts, good part and bad part. Good part build up your second tissue is the blood. Bad part produce the pitta in the body. Then second tissue is the blood. 7 days reacted inside the body. They divide 2 parts, good and bad. Good part make the muscles, bad part make the copper. Then muscles 7 days reacted human body, divide good part and bad part. Good part make the fat, bad part make the sebum, oily in your body. That's why oily skin, dry skin, middle skin. Then next one is fat. 7 days reacted, good part and bad part. Good part make the bone, bad part make the vata in the body. That is the way vata, pitta, kapha, vata build up the body. After that go to 7 days, urine, stool, sweatings. Right? Now is the science. Get an example. My dear Ruth is the very sport lady. Right? She is the champion of German. 100 meter. Right? She got the gold medal in Germany and she qualified to represent Olympic game in the Los Angeles. Then she go to Olympic game. Olympic game have many committees, technical committee, medical committee and something like that. Then before she participate the Olympic game, medical committee take her blood sample and urine sample. After that she participate the game, she win the game. Someone write to email Olympic game. I am not satisfied about Ruth who win the game. Please check her blood and urine. They call to you again, Ruth take the blood and urine. Then they can find out what she got 3 months earlier. That's why we want to take the 3-month blood sugar test. Because if you eat something today, tomorrow is go to output your body, we cannot find out that. That's why 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. Slowly, slowly, slowly build up your blood, muscle, fat, bone marrow over. Therefore, what you eat 3 months ago, after we will find out what you have inside because of that method. Right? Therefore, when you eat something, it is not come out your body because this is the tissues build up. Therefore, if someone who had arthritis is come to your bone, that is why bone. People come to here, ask me, doctor, give me I need to heal my arthritis, but they are 2 weeks. I want to 10 days cleaning the detox, panchakarma, and all. 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. Only I want to come to the bone. I need to 5 weeks. Understand? Then I want to. Some people have a bone marrow. We call it leukemia. Some people is, I want to lose the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. According to the special illness, we need to time because of our human body build up that 7 tissues. Therefore, if you want to do proper Ayurveda treatment, you need to 7 weeks, 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 3 months. But you are 3 weeks, I want to do all. That is the science of Ayurveda. But problem is you know only the taste. You don't know what happened to sweet taste our body, what happened to sharp taste our body, what happened to salty taste our body. That is why we say like this, like this. When I make the proper Ayurveda food, then you say, I can't eat, I can't eat, I can't eat. I'm sorry, then Mr. Ilyas changed, I'm sorry. Then he changed the food, then I'm sorry. Right? Because of this science. But I'm sorry, people not read the book about this. They all read the book, Shiro, Dara, flower bath, steam bath, head massage, face massage, body massage, foot massage. Then people read that book. It's not your problem. It's the problem people who introduce to Ayurveda for all the time. That is the science. That's why some people say, I do my best to lose my weight, I control my diet, I go to gym, I do all, but they don't lose even the single gram because of. Right? That is the dhatu. That is why, my dear Eva, I say to you always, the result will come to you after 3 months later. When the period of you have a dharma rainagum, you feel about nesa rainagum, I love you now, but result is, you know, as a personally how we help the people. Then the period you can feel me, I don't like Vasti, I don't like Nasa, I don't like dharma rainagum. No. Now you feel little bit guilty and bad feeling, but result is come slowly, 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 slowly after 3 days. That is the dhatu. I explained to you dosha, dhatu, last one is mala. I say foundation of Ayurveda, dosha, dhatu and mala. I already explained to you this, now I have to only this. Right? Now I am going to explain to you mala. There are 3 kind of wastage after biochemical reaction inside the human body that we call this mala. What is that? Mutra. Sweda. Purisha. That is Sanskrit. Mutra. Uri. Sweda. Sweatings. Purisha, stool. That is the 3 kind of wastage they produce after biochemical reaction our body. Mutra, urine, sweda, sweatings, purisha, stool. After biochemical reaction, they produce the three kind of wastage our body. That should be out of your body every day. If it is not come out your body, then you have a detox in the body. Urine is detox, sweating is detox, stool is detox. That's why, my dear, if you drink very colorful, tasteful drinking, but your urine is ammonia, detox. You try to control made by the perfume, deodorant, but your settings is bad smell because of the ammonia. You eat very tasteful food, colorful food, but your stool is very bad smelling because of that. That is the three method every medical system who used to remove your detox in the body. Ayurveda, homeopathy, Western, allopathy, all kind of doctor have only that three method to remove your toxins in the body. Via urine, via stool, via sweating. That is the method we all have to use. If you are vata, I used to remove your toxins via stool. That's why flooding air is come out. Therefore, most of the vata people, I try to reduce their vata via the stool. That's why we give to Dharma Rainagum and Ainda. When the people is kapha, lymphatic system is all, I try to take the all via urine. That's why I give to medicine, balance your lymphatic system, urine and all. Then I used to your kapha balance via the urine. If you are pitta, I want to remove your detox via the settings. That's why I try to do another application medicine, take the settings and stream bath and something like that. That is the three method we have to use to cleaning your detox. If you are kapha type, I used to remove your detox mainly via the urine. If you are pitta type, I used to remove your detox via the skin. If you are vata type, I try to remove your vata via the stool. That's why when the pitta people have eczema, psoriasis, neurodermatitis, vitiligo, skin disorder, because they have a detox go to via the skin. That's why kapha people, they have always swollen legs and something like that because of the vata people. That's why they have abdominal dyspnea, a little bit constipation, cannot go to toilet very well. That is the then I explain to you dosha, dhatu, mala, moolam, hi, sarira. This human body collect of the dosha, dhatu and mala. Now I give two very good explanations about Ayurveda. I teach you dosha, 3. I teach you 7 tissues, dhatu. I teach you 3 mala. That is the base of the Ayurveda. As a normal people, that knowledge is more enough to you because other knowledge for the doctors, not for people. Therefore, I hope nearly 2 hours I explained to you the good way what is the Ayurveda, dosha, dhatu, mala. I hope you got little idea and knowledge about my lecture, what I explained to you. Therefore, always try to balance your dosha, dhatu, and mala. This is very important. If you are not fasting your urine, if you are not fasting your stool, then detox is. That's why when the people who got the liver cirrhosis, no toilet, no school, belly is bigger, water level is high. Because this system is the three-gate cleaning your body. That is not working properly. That meaning your detox is not output your body. That's why when the people who come, I give to first medicine cleaning your go to toilet this system. After that I give to the yellow pills and 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock urination output because of that. There is a sign. Right? But we need to time. If you are 10 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, right? I wish you a nice evening, all of you. We see each other tomorrow, 6:30 for the yoga. Have a nice day, all of you.
Thank you.
Saya sekarang tiarap terang.